Poppy Pig's birthday. One day, Posie Piglet got up very early. She was going to Poppy Pig's house because it was a special day. She put flowers on Poppy's armchair, pretty yellow and blue ones. "I must be quick," she said. "Poppy will be down soon." Then Posie set the table for breakfast. Knives, spoons, napkins, and 2 nice soft boiled eggs. "I can hear Poppy coming," said Posie Piglet, and she sang, "Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Poppy. Happy birthday to you." "Oh, Posie, how kind you are," said Poppy Pig. "What lovely flowers, and what a nice breakfast table." They had breakfast together. Poppy was very pleased because Posie had it all ready. After breakfast, it was time to bake a cake. There would be more visitors for Poppy's birthday party in the afternoon. And they came. Each one had a present for Poppy. What could they be? Look at Poppy's presents. She got a pretty handkerchief, a bottle of perfume, and a little box with a lid, each one decorated with a clover leaf. They all had a lovely day with lots of fun and games. Posie was very busy. She helped all day long. Posie brought in the birthday cake decorated with fruit, and they all sang again, "Happy birthday, dear Poppy." Then it was time for Posie to go home. "Thank you, dear Posie," said Poppy Pig. "You've given me a lovely birthday." Miffy at the playground. One sunny day, Mr. Rabbit said, "Let's all go to the playground." "Oh, what fun!" cried Miffy. They went by car. After a while, Miffy said, "Here we are." Miffy ran off ahead of Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit. She was very excited. She went straight to the swings. Miffy liked to stand as she swung herself back and forth. Then she ran to the hand rings. They weren't as much fun as the swings. "This is a lot better," said Miffy, going round and round on the horizontal bar. "You do that very well, Miffy," said Mrs. Rabbit. "What a tall climbing tree," thought Miffy. She climbed up, almost to the top. Then slowly she made her way down again. Miffy went to the slide next. "I feel as if I'm flying," she said as she slid down. "I'm going very fast." Mr. Rabbit offered to try the teeter-totter with Miffy. The teeter-totter didn't move because he was so heavy. Miffy's last game was on a trampoline. "This is a fun game," thought Miffy, bouncing up and down. Miffy was thirsty after playing for so long, and so were Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit. As a treat, Mr. Rabbit bought them each a long, cool glass of lemonade. Then it was time to go home. Miffy sat on the back seat. "What a nice day we've had," said Miffy. She was so tired that she was soon fast asleep. The Christmas Book. On a dark night long ago in a far country, some shepherds were keeping watch over their sheep. Suddenly, a bright light shone on them. It was an angel who told the shepherds that a baby had been born in Bethlehem, a baby called Jesus, who would bring happiness to the world. They would find him in a stable, lying in a manger. The sky was filled with angels praising God. The shepherds and their sheep watched in amazement. The angels vanished, and the night was dark again. Before the sun rose the next morning, the shepherds set out for Bethlehem with their sheep. In Bethlehem, they saw a bright star shining down on a stable. The shepherds stood near the stable. "Can this be the place?" they asked each other. The sheep gathered round them. While their sheep grazed outside, the shepherds went into the stable. There, lying in a manger, was Jesus, with Mary and Joseph nearby. When the shepherds went back to their pastures, they told everyone they met of the wonderful thing that had happened to them. News of the birth of Jesus reached 3 kings in the east. On swift-running camels, they set out to find the baby. When they reached the stable, they took out from their saddlebags the gifts they had brought for him. One gave him gold, one gave him frankincense, and one brought him myrrh. Mary took Jesus in her arms and asked the three kings what sign had led them to the stable to see her son. The three kings told her that in their countries to the east of Bethlehem, they had seen a bright new star in the sky. They had followed it across deserts and through towns and villages until it came to rest over the stable. When they had told their tale, the three kings said goodbye to the baby, who was now fast asleep in the manger, and mounted their swift-running camels once more. Mary and Joseph stood at the door of the stable and watched them ride away, back to their homes in the east. All over the world, people tell the story of the bright star which guided the shepherds and the three kings to the stable where Jesus was born. And that is the story of Christmas.
Snuffy, Snuffy, brown and fluffy, she's so fine, and a friend of mine she is. Snuffy, Snuffy, Sniffy, Snuffy, play with me, we will run the whole day through. How I love to play with you.
Snuffy. Snuffy was a small brown dog with bright black eyes, floppy ears, and a nice cold nose. One morning when Snuffy was looking out of the window, she saw Mrs. Pockleton crying on the pavement outside. "What's the matter?" she asked. "Oh, Snuffy," Mrs. Pockleton cried, "it's my Sookie. She was playing here a moment ago, and now I can't find her anywhere." "You leave it to me," said Snuffy. "I'll ask all my friends. One of them is sure to have seen her." She scampered right off. "Mr. Snail," she asked politely, "have you seen a little girl?" "No," said the snail. "I've only seen some juicy leaves to eat. Nothing else." Snuffy asked two birds on a branch, "Have you seen a little girl anywhere?" "No," said the birds. "We've only seen our parents bringing food. Nothing else." "Have you seen a little girl?" Snuffy asked a rabbit on a hill. "I stay in my burrow all day," she said. "I've seen nothing but my 5 babies." Snuffy sniffed the summer breeze with her nice cold nose. "Sniff, sniff, 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 sniff. I must follow my nose," she said. At last she found the trail and ran up the road into the park. There, with tears on her cheeks, was Sookie, the little lost girl. "Don't cry any more," said Snuffy. "Just jump on my back. I'll run and take you back to your mother." Suki's mother was so happy when she saw her little girl safe and sound on Snuffy's back. "How kind you are, Snuffy," she said. Snuffy was very tired after so much running. Suki held her tight while she went fast asleep.